Ladies and gentlemen, today I will show you how being alone can become your greatest strength. I'm not talking about isolation, but about an inner journey where every decision is yours and every step depends solely on you. In this video, you'll discover that solitude is not a burden but a powerful tool to overcome your internal battles and unlock true inner strength. Before we begin, don't forget to like this video to help spread this message and pay close attention to every detail. This is crucial because every point covered can transform the way you perceive your moments of silence. By mastering your mind and taking control of your path, you will become the master of your own destiny. Understand that there is a depth to solitude that many avoid, but that's precisely where true power lies. When you're alone, there's no one to blame. There are no distractions or comfort zones, just you and your thoughts in their rawest form. It's in this confrontation that you discover who you truly are. People fear being alone because it forces them to face their own demons. However, those demons are not there to destroy you. They are there to shape you into something unbreakable. It's in the silence of solitude that the real battle begins. And if you want to be a warrior, you must embrace that fight. In solitude, you hear that voice telling you that you're not enough, that you're not strong enough. But you know what? That voice is lying. It's the enemy you must face and conquer. How do you do that? By pushing yourself, mentally, physically, and spiritually, every single day. It's not enough to merely endure the pain. You need to embrace it. Feel its impact, yet still rise and keep moving forward. When there's no one to lift you up, you become your own hero. It's through this process that true strength is born. Many people surround themselves with others to silence their inner voice and avoid facing their own truths. But you are different. You don't need noise or external validation. You thrive in the darkness because you know that in the end, the battle is you against yourself. And when you win that battle, nothing, absolutely nothing, can stop you. So, embrace solitude. Seek it out. Use it as your fuel. When you master the art of being alone, when you conquer your own mind, there's nothing in this world that can break you. The truth is, the world is full of people who rely on constant validation, who need others to tell them they're doing well. But you are not like them. You're not here for applause or easy rewards. You're here to crush your goals, to shatter the limitations you've placed on yourself. This path requires a level of focus and discipline that few can imagine. In solitude, you are confronted by reality, and reality is ruthless. It doesn't care about your fears, doubts, or fatigue. It tests your strength constantly, but it's through overcoming these challenges that you become invincible. But when you find yourself alone, you face reality head-on, stripped of any illusions. You learn to use it to your advantage, to draw strength from pain and suffering, because it is precisely there that transformation happens. Many will tell you that solitude is weakness, that you need a group, a network, a tribe. But let me reveal a truth. They are wrong. Being alone is not weakness, it is your greatest advantage. In solitude, you eliminate noise, dismiss comforts, and shed illusions. What remains is pure focus and raw inner strength. It is in isolation that you become unstoppable. With no one to answer to or satisfy, all the control lies in your hands. This freedom is both challenging and liberating. Everything, absolutely everything, depends on you. You are the author of your destiny, the architect of your journey. Every choice and every step are yours alone. There are no external limitations, only the boundaries you are willing to push. And as you walk this path, you realize that the horizon is endless. This is the true power of solitude. So when the world suggests you find comfort in others, choose the opposite. When they say it's impossible to walk this road alone, prove them wrong. Show that solitude is not an obstacle, but your greatest ally. Remember, victories begin in the mind. Spending time with yourself, confronting your thoughts, and walking through darkness makes you stronger, more resilient, and unbeatable. The world won't know how to respond to your renewed strength. Solitude is a gift reserved for the strong. Most people flee from it, afraid of what they might find in the silence. But not you. You know that the real work happens in that silence. It's where your weaknesses surface only to be transformed into strengths. Brick by brick you rebuild yourself until you become an unshakable fortress. Over time, isolation gives you a new perspective. Distractions, noise, and external opinions lose their importance. They become insignificant because you've learned to listen to the only voice that matters, your own. From solitude comes unmatched clarity. Your goals become sharper, your path more defined, and you are ready to do whatever it takes to achieve them. After all, you've already faced your deepest fears, disarmed your own demons, and nothing external can be more challenging than the internal battles you've already won. But don't confuse being alone with feeling lonely. They are opposites. The solitude of the weak consumes them, but you have learned to thrive in it. You have turned being alone into a source of strength so profound that others can't even comprehend it. That's why, when the world says you need approval or companionship to succeed, you simply smile. Because you know the truth. The only person you need to succeed is the one staring back at you in the mirror. This is the true power of being alone. Thank you for making it to the end. I hope this message has shown you the transformative impact of solitude and how it can strengthen you. If this content resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear it too. You could be the catalyst for a change in someone else's life. And before you go, check out the recommended video on the screen. I'm sure it will inspire you even more on this journey of self-discovery and strength. Let's keep evolving together.